Hello, everybody on the planet. I'm Mr. L, figurehead of the 400-day fast to paradise, the fast of the millennium. There's never been a fast in existence of the human world that embraces a fast like the 400-day fast, which is embodied in nothing but spiritual principles for the whole human family. Connect us, bring every human being together, not one ethnic group over another ethnic group, not one religious person over another, one political organization or group over another, one male dominance over another. It's for everyone. It's the fast that's been figureheaded and put into my spirit to bring to the whole human family for 400 days. Today is my 185th day of not having any food or any sex, setting the example that this is God's will and I'm under God's authority. Well, today we're going to talk about spiritual authority and the 400-day fast to paradise under the banner that I've been promoting since its incision, solidarity. The whole essence and the features of the 400-day fast to paradise is solidarity. Spiritual authority. What is spiritual authority? Spiritual authority is not anything centered around right or wrong, as we, as the human family, would address it with our mind, with our level of understanding and thinking. We're going to get away from the stronghold of reasoning to justify any wrong or any right according to our level of understanding. It has been said, your ways are not my ways. My ways are not your ways. My ways are higher than your ways. My thoughts are not your thoughts. My thoughts are higher than your thoughts. Therefore, when we get to spiritual authority, what is spiritual authority? That's when we're operating on a higher level of understanding and consciousness that's connected to our divine deity, the divine creator, the creator of us all. Therefore, we will set the stage to come back to our original existence of how we're supposed to be in paradise. Paradise being the perfect existence that was set up, that was originated for every human being that's ever been created. There's never been exclusiveness from paradise or harmony or happiness. Therefore, spiritual authority. Well, what is spiritual authority? Back again, spiritual authority is not listening to man, not listening to woman, not listening to the strongholds of reasons that we've built up from conditioned responses, be it from the culture, be it from the educational institutions, the government, our families, our peers. All of that is null and void. The only spiritual authority that each and every human being is ordained and omissioned and commissioned to follow is from your divine creator, which put it in us to be harmonized and together and connected, solidarity. Therefore, the 400-day fast for paradise is putting emphasis and more emphasis on solidarity, sanctification. Well, what is sanctification? We're talking about sanctification in the pure sense of solidarity, where we take right, wisdom, understanding, wholeness, and we combine it together right back to solidarity. We connect all of these principles that's connected in the divine source, which is all of our spiritual guide and spiritual head. Therefore, we're under the spiritual authority to follow the voice of the spiritual authority. It's our spiritual guide. Obedience is better than sacrifice. Well, how do we know we're not following a man? Or how do we know we're not following a woman? How do we know we're under spiritual authority? Spiritual authority, first, you have to clean up your life. How do you clean up your life? You purify your mind. You sanctification your mind. You redeem your mind. You repent, which is a form of leaving one state of mind, entering into a new state of mind. So as we grow in spiritual awareness and spiritual knowledge, our minds become clear, our thinking becomes clear. Therefore, when we're in this state of mind, which is spiritual maturity, spiritual development, we start removing the strongholds of doubt and of reasoning from our mind. So we start connecting with this spiritual authority voice. So it is said, the sheep knows the voice of their shepherd. So when you hear the right mannerism, you hear the right tone, you hear the right words, your inner spirit will be harmonized and it will be electrified to follow the right guide under spiritual authority, right back to solidarity. It is said, solidarity is for all to come together in one body, one spirit, one level of happiness, the whole human family. So how do we get there? It's a spiritual process. It's a spiritual maturity. Therefore, we mature by going through trials, errors, tribulations, and we develop. We don't take these things personally. We understand that it's to get us at peace within ourselves. It's to get us at peace with our fellow man. It's to get us at peace with our Creator, right back to solidarity. You get there by having peace within yourself. You get there by having the right mind. You get there by having love for your fellow man. You get there by connecting with your Creator. Solidarity. And all that we do is connected to solidarity. So on this journey of solidarity under the direction of spiritual authority, we know when we hear the right message. You look for the right message from having your whole spirit, your whole mind resurrected after going from one stage to another. Some would call this the spiritual born again stage, where you leave the life of falsehood, enter into truth. You leave the lies behind and you come into the truth. Therefore, your whole life is guided and directed by truth. Therefore, when you have truth in you, you can recognize the truth in others, because you understand that the truth not only will set you free, it only sets you free when you use the truth. So this truth comes from love. Love leads to the quest of knowledge, and that's going to get you right back to solidarity. And when we have the love and we're on this quest for knowledge, that love is going to lead us right back to the Creator, and that understanding of Creator is going to lead us to the love of ourselves. Therefore, when we love ourselves, we can love our fellow man after connecting with our Creator. Solidarity, because we understand the value of love that we have for ourselves. So we understand we're just as important as the next fellow individual, regardless of their frame of reference to life or their frame of reference to spirituality. We understand that at one point we all were on a different level of thinking. We all understand that we all have to grow spiritually and develop, because none of us is born spiritually. We have to purify and sanctify ourselves, become pure in our way of thinking. This is the key to becoming harmonized in solidarity and get away from the madness of this world we have created. You have the power under the 400-day fast to paradise. 400 days, let's unite paradise, solidarity, connect, give it up for the Creator. All for one, one for all. One love, one strong level of energy, 400 days, paradise. You have the power, Mr. L.